And I call the honourable member for Holt.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Last month I had the pleasure of attending an industry day, which was the 2013 function at Reliance Manufacturing in Dandenong, which is run by the Australian Manufacturing and Farming Program and hosted by my parliamentary colleagues, Senator John Madigan, Senator Victoria, and Honourable Bob Katter, who's the federal member for Kennedy. The day was an incredibly interesting snapshot of the best of Australian manufacturing and farming technology and innovation, with companies and small businesses displaying their Australian-made goods. Local manufacturers at the Industry Day 2013 included Alpine Small Goods, Fisher Plastics Products, Leicester Handmade Shoes, I actually bought a pair of them, they are fantastic, Aussie Wipes and Aqualex Gutter Protection. And this day was basically held on the same day that Ford made the announcement that it did. But what it did show is that on a very grave day that local manufacturers are still contributing enormously to our local economy during difficult economic times and a very overvalued Australian dollar. Southeastern Melbourne is one of Australia's most dynamic manufacturing regions, with hundreds of companies providing tens of thousands of skilled jobs and investing in critical research and development. Manufacturing in the region remains a dynamic and important component of both the state and the national economies. According to the local manufacturing group SEMA, more than 300 exporters are based in the region, demonstrating the strong international links which have been forged and which reflect the international competitiveness of local manufacturers. As a glance in the region, South East Melbourne generates 44% of Victoria's manufactured product. Industry provides 47% of South Eastern Melbourne's 358,000 jobs. As I've said, more than 300 exporters are located in the region. And regional manufacturing capabilities include agriculture, automotive, building and construction, chemical, defence, electronics, food, health, IT, machinery and equipment, marine, medical, mining, petrochemical, pharmaceutical, plastics, textiles and transportation. A pretty good mix there. I'd like to lend my support to this fantastic program, the Australian Manufacturing and Farming Program, which is a non-partisan program aiming to provide us, the parliamentarians and the Australian community, with a better understanding of life in the Australian manufacturing and farming sectors. And this program was launched by Senator John Madigan and Senator Nick Xenophon and Bob Katter back in December 2011. And going down there on that day and seeing the resilience of our local manufacturers in very, very difficult economic circumstances and the quality of the product that they're offering gives me great hope. We've got to talk about manufacturing in a positive sense, and we should be making it a career to aspire to, because that still is the future of our country.